Hey folks, Ola here, coming at you from the homestead. So today we're going to do an unboxing. While I was gone last week up in Illinois for Christmas vacation, I had some orders placed and 3 of them came in. This one is from Fish USA. Wonder what that is. When I was out fishing last Sunday, I snagged my favorite shallow shad wrap, so I lost it and went to get some replacements and saw that I grabbed my last one. So I had to replenish my shallow shad wrap stock. So let's take a look what we got. Oh lordy, look at all these. Look at them all. Let's see here. I got 2 of the shallow shad wrap number 7. All of them are in number 7s. I got a couple of different styles. So I got 2 of the bluegill, which is one I use all the time. I got 2 of the shad colors, another favorite. I got, let's see what else, 2 of Le Fire Tiger. So then I also got 1 of the silver colored, and I got 1 of the Hot Tiger. Similar to the Fire Tiger, but it's called Hot Tiger. A little more yellow and orange, no green. There's the difference. You can see right next to each other. The Fire Tiger has green. The Hot Tiger does not. So that's it on that style. Then they have the jointed shallow shad wrap. It doesn't say shallow, but it says suspending. A jointed suspending, but it has that shallow style beak, just like the shallow shad wrap. So it's a size 7 also, jointed shad wrap. That's the shad color. These dive 3 to 5 feet. What do they compare to these? Let's see. The SSR dives 4 to 6. So these jointed are a little bit shallower even yet, which might come in handy for some of my shallow ponds. Silver shad. This one's silver shad. And this one's just plain old shad. So there are those 2. And then I got the Fire Tiger and the Hot Tiger, each in the jointed. These look more plastic than these. I think these are balsa and these are plastic, because I know the jointed were cheaper by about $1. Let's take a look at it. Looks like it has crappy hooks too. It's got okay hooks. Yeah, this is a plastic bait, which I'm not real fond of the plastic, but we're going to see how that works. That's a jointed shad wrap, size 7, and it actually has a split ring on there, which I like. I don't have to tie a loop knot that way. Save me some fishing line. Okay, so yeah, plastic body, which is kind of a ball, kind of a downer, but it is what it is. I should have read closely. Let's take a look at one of just the shallow shad wraps. Yeah, these are balsa. That's why they're better. I prefer the balsa over the plastic. Nothing's changed on that. Alrighty, so I'm back to full stock of shad wraps. What did I get? 3, 6, 9, 12. I got a dozen. So thank you, Fish USA. If you're a KBF member, there's a 10% discount, and you should know the code. Okay, next up. Next up is a Tackle Warehouse shipment. These are both Tackle Warehouse. I do it all the time. I place an order, then I'm like, golly, I should have got this. I forgot this, I forgot that. So I end up making 2 orders, like a day apart. But I'm excited about what's in one of these, which you'll see shortly. I'm going to do a pool demo on what I'm talking about in here. So, paperwork. 10% discount at Tackle Warehouse. Also, if you're a veteran, you can fill out the paperwork. Oh yeah, this is the box that has the good thing in it. Fill out the paperwork and submit that to them. You get 10% off every order. And even when they have a sale, it's usually 10% on top of it. All right, first up, I have my favorite weights in the whole world. No, I'm not sponsored. I love these BMC Tungsten Weights. 1/8 ounce, I got 1, 2, 3 packs of those, and then I got a pack of 1/16 ounce. These are great down in like Fellsmere in the hydrilla where I don't want to have a bunch of weight, but I need enough to get the worm down into the grass. And then I stocked up on some Guggen Mondo. I just got a couple of packs of green pumpkin and a couple of watermelon red. If you know me, if you watch my stuff, you know this is one of my favorite big worms, 10-inch. And I'm going to save this one for last, this item in here. Save it for last. Let's open the other box and see what's in that. I'm super excited about that box. Plus, I have one more thing coming after January 2nd. It'll probably be here about the 5th or 6th, coming from California. So, in this Tackle Warehouse box, paperwork, stuffing. Oh, I'm excited about this too, guys. Super excited about these bad boys. These are the big, it's just called GZ. I thought they were called Really Big Easy, but these are the GZ. This color is called Last One. These are the 6.5 ounce paddle tail swim baits by Gambler. That garlic smell is intense in there too. So I got, this color is called Last One. It's kind of gold and it has a glitter top. And then I got the 8-inch version of the GZ. Now this says 8-inch Easy, so I don't know how they name them. These are 2 per pack. These are 8-inch, ginormous. Look at the size of that paddle. It's about a $50 size. We get one of these bad boys out. Woo, doggy. These, my friends, are gigantic. Look at that. There's my arm. If that gives you any indication. It goes halfway down my arm. Cute. It has Gambler stamped into the side. This color is called New Shad. Silver belly, dark top. Just a huge paddle tail. Look at that sucker. It's going to go on a number 10 1/2 ounce beast hook by Owner. Screw lock. So glorious. You only get 2 of those. Those are expensive. 2 per package. Okay, so I got that color New Shad. That is my favorite color in the 5-inch version, and just the Big Easy. So this is the Really Big Easy, I guess. I don't know how they name them. It's different on every website that I look at. We're going to call them the Really Big Easy and the Really, Really Big Easy. So I got a Really, Really Big Easy. Here's a red air colored Really, Really Big Easy. And here is the Ghost Shad color. That's the color I was throwing last week. But this is a bigger version. Last week I only had the 6.5. So I got 3 8-inch versions and I got 3 6.5-inch versions. Yeah, that one says 6.5-inch GZ and this one says 6.5-inch Easy. So last one, that's that color. This is Ghost Shad. And this one is Copperfield. You get 4 of the 6.5 as opposed to 2 when you get the Mondo size ones. And then I also got, in just the 5-inch version, I got some Ghost Shad in the Big Easy. And I got Lunker Candy. That's a new color for me. Never thrown it. And I got Lane Toad, which I've thrown that before and it's one of my favorites. Kind of a green sparkly, almost like Mardi Gras. And then some New Shad, which are my favorite. Sparkly blue-gray. So this box was predominantly Gambler, but let's put those in here. These are for Fellsmere, these 8-inch. Next time I go down, I mean business, guys. I'm hunting the big boys. And I picked up just one more thing of worm hooks, my VMC 5/0 extra wide depth hooks. They have the resin closed eye, and I like that because your line does not get pinched in there. Okay, and then also for Fellsmere, I picked up some more of the Yamamoto cut tail ones. These are the 7.75. I got it in green, pumpkin, purple fleck. I got it in watermelon candy. And I got it in dark green pumpkin amber. This is that color I used last time and it was pretty good. These you get, I think, five per package. So they're kind of pricey because these are like $7.50. So yeah, this was a jackpot Mondo order. So down to my last bait. It's also a Fellsmere bait. And I'm going to have to throw it on one of my other rods. Let's put this over here. I can't throw it on my bait casters because I need a heavy, long rod, which I have. And I'm going to be throwing it on a Mojo Bass 7'6" heavy with a, what's my reel? Daiwa Lexa 300. And it's a right-handed reel, so, because it is one of my older reels. So if this works out, I'll probably want to replace that reel because I like uniformity. All right, folks. So here's the main bait that I've been waiting for. Savage Gear 3D Shine Glider in black crappie. It's the 230 slow sinking. This is the Magnum Shine Glider, 9-inch. Let's see what it says. 9-inch, 4.5 ounce. Give me a break. Run 1 to 2 meters. Looks like it comes with an extra tail, just kind of stapled to the wrapper. Let's open this sucker. We're going to throw it in the pool too. Definitely want to see this baby in action. So, yeah. These big giant baits are specifically, are specifically for use trying to catch the big boys. Wow, this is huge, guys, huge. It's beautiful. Look at that finish on it. I picked the crappie color because Fellsmere is full of crappie. I mean, it's got tilapia. I don't see a lot of bluegills out there. I'm sure they're there. I mainly see the catfish, the tilapia, and those daggum gar and bowfin. So 4.5 ounces. Like I said, I'm going to have to put it on that big rod. And that rod's not ideal for this because I really probably need an extra heavy and a longer one. It's got the little name on the top. Shine Glider 230 SS. So this has a really big gliding action. Gosh, is it wood? Not sure how that tail goes in. Looks like it just snaps in. I don't anticipate a lot of short strikes on this. It's got a big old split ring, just huge. So, yeah, oh, I can't wait to get out there. Slow sinking, 9-inch, 4.5 ounce. Let's get out to the pool and check out the action. All right, here's the rig that I'm going to have to throw it on for a bit. A heavy 7'4" St. Croix Mojo Bass fast action. It's not really made for a lure this heavy, not anywhere near, but it's all I got, folks. What I have to really be careful of is whipping this, casting this bad boy and having it snap off, and y'all know I'm capable of it. Wow, this is heavy. Shoot, I may just cast it like this. Slow sinking. I'm using 20-pound monofilament too. It's the Berkeley big game. Wow, look at that action, guys. It almost does a 180 if I want it to. And if I just do a slow retrieve, she does an escalade on her own. Wow. It's beautiful in the water. Just beautiful. So on 1000, 2, 1, very slow sinking. Let's just do a steady retrieve. Look at that. And if I twitch it, she turns all the way around. So probably this is how I should retrieve it. Just flick it like that, quarter turns of my reel. I can't even begin to cast it overhand in here. I don't want to smash it into the concrete either. It's always good to see what your bait's doing before you go out and use it. It's nice to have this pool. Is this a high-speed reel? Yeah, this is the higher speed. See how it looks when I go fast. Let her sink. It even looks good fast retrieve, guys. It has a tighter S if you fast retrieve it. You could reel up kind of fast and then just stop. Super excited. Can't wait to throw this bad boy out. Probably get that right here in front of me. Look at that sucker. We'll burn it a little bit faster coming back. Let her sink. I've come to find that it's probably 2 seconds per foot. It's got a beautiful... All right, now we're going to get a look at the Gambler. Really big, really big GZ. On a 1/2 ounce owner beast hook, 10-aught, 1/2 ounce. See how this bad boy, oh yeah, that falls much quicker. Look at that shake and shimmy. Wow, it has every bit as good of action as the smaller. Takes a minute for it to get on plane, but man, when it does, look at those hips. Look at that shimmy shimmy. That's crazy how much action that has. Just crazy. Sinks quickly. Looks almost like a freaking duck waddling. That's amazing. That's a great bait. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned because Tuesday is road trip day and I'm going north. So stay tuned for that video and I will see you in the next one.